Collector, here to show off stuff and chat with you. Cult of Collector, movies and more is what we do. Cult of Collector, sit back and relax, here comes the show. Cult of Collector, 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Hey, Mike showed up at the last second. What's up, Mike?
Hello. Hey, I snuck in there, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry
you
about that.
did. Well, you got here just in time. Welcome to Cult of Collectors, another week, another Wednesday. Our theme tonight is going to be space movies or space shows, anything to do with space. We're going to show off some of our favorite ones with the I guess it wasn't a moon landing, the moon roundabout that we did this week. They'll be landing, I think, tomorrow. So we thought that'd be a fun little thing to do tonight. I'm sure Lauren should be joining us any second now. But yeah, other than that, welcome, guys. Good to see you.
What's going on?
Yeah, good to see you guys.
Same
I think
old.
technically it's called a flyby because they didn't circumnavigate the moon.
There it
They
goes,
didn't
there it
go into
goes.
orbit. So
They
just
went
did.
around the back end though. Let's see what they saw. Let's see what those secret pictures that they took around the backside of the moon. See what's up over there.
Well, they did. I guess I don't know if you've seen it there, but they did see like 6 asteroid strikes on the moon where they were in complete darkness. They could see them hitting because they hit with such force. They were basically like small nuclear bombs going off. They got hit. Yeah. So they investigate. They've been looking into that. I don't know if they were filming or not. That's the thing. You would think there would be some camera that picked it up, but like their best cameras they had on board, like they just had some shit GoPros outside. It's weird. I guess that's the only thing that can survive launch because of the vibration and stuff, because it has to be already mounted outside. So I guess that's why they went with that route. But,
Yeah, probably so.
I mean, the stuff that was looking at the moon looked all right, but the stuff up close, it was like of the craft that you could see, they'd have it partially in shot, and it kind of looked blurry. But other than that, the moon stuff looked pretty good. But they've been releasing a little at a time the photographs and stuff they've been taking, and some of the video they've taken of the moon in different phases. They've taken many different phases too of like that.
Well, I just wondered why they never made another mission to the moon to land on and walk around, kick the volleyball around, play around. I wonder why they never did that again. It's like
we beat the Russians. That's all they cared about. It was seriously whenever because after they did that, basically after Apollo 11, the first one, the first landing, the audience dropped to hardly anything. Like people wouldn't even probably watch it. Like they were broadcasting. The only time you've seen footage is basically on the 11 o'clock news or whatever. Only time, or 10 o'clock news, whatever. It's the only time they would be showing it by the end. And by the end, the cameras had got good. They was in color, and they had the lunar rover cam wherever it was, so they didn't have to. Oh yeah.
Cool. I guess I should mention before we get too far, we are streaming over on Instagram, on my page, I think John's page. If you do make a comment over there, we'll try to get to it. I know on mine, at least, I have to switch screens in order to see my Instagram live and this live over here on YouTube. So if you really want to get a hold of us, hop over to YouTube. We're streaming on my YouTube, John YouTube, Mike YouTube, and Cult Collectors YouTube. So you got multiple options. And by going there, any comments that you post there, any questions, that we'll get those a lot faster. But thank you for watching on both YouTube and Instagram. It's super exciting that we get to stream to both. Like I said, I don't know when Lauren's going to pop in, but I'm sure she will. I didn't get much this week as far as new stuff. I literally got one movie, and I got three smaller things I wanted to show off that I'm super excited to be bringing back into my collection that's not movies. Because here on Cult Collectors, we talk about everything. So,
Absolutely.
but yeah, I'm not sure. John, did you what all did you get this week? Anything good?
I got 5 things, but 3 of them were from Whatnot. I'd actually first time I
Oh.
bought anything of Whatnot, so
How'd that go?
pretty good. It was just nothing spectacular, but where do you want to start or any?
I'll show off my one movie thing real fast. I
Okay.
got I ordered it from the movie room, but this is like a European. These are those bigger, fancier editions that like Universal and Warner Brothers and Paramount are doing. But I got the big edition for the new Casino 4K.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I saw
Yes.
we got the new
Get your
4K
quality.
steelbook here in the States, but this one gives you the steelbook. It gives you a booklet. It gives you posters and cards, and they only do this one was a print run of 3,000. Really cool, full slip. It's like got like a really like matte kind of. I don't even know how to describe that. It's very soft, and then the
I like
picture
those.
itself has like spot gloss on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
But
that texture.
It's like a soft matte. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
it's really,
about.
but it's cool. I like it when they do it, but the steelbook
Yeah.
itself is just super bright, super glossy. We got this here in the States. There's nothing different about it.
That Mars Attack that you sold me is like that.
Yes. This one had a poster, some cards, some booklet, collector cards. So you get some nice, cool little add-ons. Like I said, they're only doing these in the European market, but the movie room gets them. So I snagged it off the movie room's website. They made it the easiest way to get them. And but even the back has got the cards are like spot gloss. So I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
I like them.
I think I seen where it was being released in 4K, but I don't think I seen that. I don't think I saw that edition. That's really nice.
What was it from again?
The front, it's kind of a combo picture. You got the car scene down here, him walking to the car, and it's just a big collage of like his silhouette and all the casino stuff. It's pretty cool.
You said that was a German copy?
They're doing these bigger copies in like the European market, so like the UK mainly. But like this was Universal. Universal's doing them. Warner Brothers has done them. Paramount's done a few, but it's mainly Warner Brothers and Universal. But the easiest way to get them here in the States is somewhere like the movie room gets them at a pretty good price. Or if you really want, you could do it through Zavvi, which is UK based.
Yeah.
So the shipping takes a little longer with them, but those are your two easiest options.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded that Casino to 4K yet. I got the Blu-ray, so
it's definitely worth it.
into
Lauren,
Hi.
Hello.
you're back. We did all of our spills. We're here to talk about space tonight.
Space.
I was just showing off that was the only movie thing I got. I got a couple other things I'll show off in a little bit that I picked up, but we were just kind of going around. I don't know if you got anything new movie wise. I know Mike said he didn't really get much of this week, and then John, I think he got like 5 things, I believe.
Yeah, honestly, I don't have anything new, but I do have. I saw, the space promo kind of thing, so I grabbed myself a little collection so I could do like a little quick
awesome
about. So yeah,
Heck
I'm
yeah.
ready.
You're prepared when we get to that part. I like it. John, you want to show off the stuff you grab?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's up? The Icelandic Psycho. That's a cool name.
Oh hell yeah! What's up, buddy? That's a cool name.
These 3 are Whatnot pickups. I'll just run through them real quick. This is here we go. Damn, there we go. This is the 78 Invasion of the Body Snatchers 4K.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Just a regular, no slip cover or anything.
Very cool.
Pretty cool.
Very nice. Very nice.
I picked up this. It's got a little ding in it. I didn't really know when I bought it, but this is just the Blu-ray steelbook of Weird Science.
Oh, good one.
Ooh.
That was an Arrow one, wasn't it? Was that Arrow video?
Yes, this is an Arrow.
Nice.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
perfect.
The back's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, the inside has some artwork too, as well.
Oh, love that. You know, it's so cool.
I watched
think
that to death when I was a kid.
I think this is. I think I have this on regular 4K. Oh, it has a little booklet too. We won't go through it. It's just the standard
Very
cover. I thought
This
that was
is Kelly LeBrock.
yeah. I also picked up this. I didn't have this that Coraline 4K. I'm pretty sure we've all seen that.
Oh, I got
Oh
that.
yeah, that's a
Oh.
must-have.
I haven't taken out anything yet. I think everybody's seen it. I just didn't own it, and I thought, well, I don't think I owned even a Blu-ray copy of this. So I thought, well, I'm gonna pick it up. I didn't really get a good deal on it. It was like $35, so it's pretty much standard steelbook price.
I watched that in theaters. I bought it on DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K. So
Nice.
and then the steelbook. so,
I didn't open this up either.
I bought it.
I don't know a lot about this one. Somebody posted it, and I thought it looked really cool. It's called The Blade. This is the 4K. It's this Criterion 4K.
Oh.
I don't know a lot about it. Mike might know something about it, but
I've seen that, but I don't know much about it either.
Yeah. And the last thing I got, I picked up the collection 14 of Mystery Science Theater. I didn't have this one.
There it is.
Oh, very cool.
Cool.
Yeah, we were talking about them other night, and I didn't have this set because it has like Soul Taker, which is is it Frank Estevez? Sorry, that's not his. What's his name?
Is that the guy?
Joe
Estevez.
Excuse me. Has Joe Estevez, Martin Sheen's brother.
Oh.
And it also has Final Justice, the Joe Don Baker movie. Man, they just give Joe Don Baker hell in those movies, but
yeah,
it's they're both good. They they give Joe Estevez a little bit of a shout out in there because there's actually an interview with him where he talks, and I guess they interviewed him. And he talks about it, and there's a little scene in there where they say, and they were like, and the lesser known, more talented Estevez brother. He appreciated that.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, did you say you picked up anything new this week or nothing?
I didn't pick up anything. I've just been diving into my collection. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this. This is cool. I'm gonna watch this.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to get I got some pre-orders out there for some Criterion stuff that's coming soon. There's a Lee Marvin movie coming out, and something else. I can't think of what it is though. But yeah, I've been on a semi wallet lockdown this month. I'm gonna see if I can do it.
Yeah,
so far,
that needs to happen to me too. It needs to happen. It's the wallet lockdown.
I just want to see if I can do it. But
yeah,
I know I'm going to end up buying at least 2 Blu-rays before the month is over. 4K. So
there's so much comes out constantly. Your head's like going like this.
Oh, I know.
I know. It's almost like you got to throw a dart and hit one of them and pick it like that or something, because it's like, I can't buy them all.
That last round of like Shout and Scream releases that they dropped, I think it was last week. Oh man, like I want all of them. Like they're doing some steel books, they're doing some slip covers. I'm super bummed. They're doing that's one of my top movies I've always wanted on 4K is finally coming, and it's What Dreams May Come, but they're not doing it on a steel book. And I'm like, you sons of bitches. But I need it anyway. But they're doing fucking Bubba Hotep 4K steelbook. And like, I mean, they're doing almost all the steelbooks that they announced I want. And then there's a handful of the slips I want too. And I'm like, you sons of bitches, why can't you spread this out?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing a trade pack. I got a trade package the other day. I haven't made a video of it yet, but it's going to have it's going to have 4 brand new big deluxe releases from recently. Like one of them's going to be Excalibur.
Oh yeah.
And stuff like that. So more to come on that.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm the same. Where I've been going through like a nostalgia kind of thing where I go back to like Disney or like Harry Potter or stuff, like movies like that, instead of buying new things, because I get so excited seeing all the things that I could buy. Just that's $200. How about I just rewatch something that makes me happy, and then we'll think on that one. But no, there's
part of the
things coming
Oh,
out.
I'm sorry. I was going to say part of the reason I'm doing a freeze is because I want to catch up on some of these piles of new stuff that I keep getting in and I don't watch it. It's like I've got to force myself to I got to watch it. No more coming in. No more. I got to watch this first.
Yep.
But I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I've got some steelbooks where I've seen the movie, but I haven't seen it like with the steelbook like 4K edition. So I'm due for doing those. But yeah. So I need to do that. But I've seen the movie, so it still kind of counts. So
Yeah, it's fine. I see we got
really.
Sorry. No, you're
I was
good.
going to say, like, if I was getting all the ones that you get and show off, I'm like, oh man, I can't pass that up. I can't pass that up.
Yeah, I'm sure, for sure.
We got Bill back in the house. Previous guest with his awesome poster collection, which reminds me, here on Cult Collectors, we not only just focus on movies, we like to do a lot of collecting things. I got 3 things that I picked up on my trip a weekend or so ago. I was at a flea market and one of the booths had just a bunch of toys, and I was looking through it and it brought back, I used to have a huge McFarlane collection. I collected his Spawn stuff, his movie Maniacs. I had everything, and now it's gone, and I'm an old man and I want it back. So this guy had 3 figures that I previously owned in the past, and we made a deal and I felt good about it. I don't know if you guys remember these. All 3 of these happened back in the early 2000s, but McFarlane and Clive Barker got together and did a series called Tortured Souls. And we got 2 series. Then both of these are from the second series. These are disturbing and gross, and I love them so much. And they're still in the package, so you can't really get like the full effect of them. So hopefully the glare is not going to be too much. Look at that. That's disgusting.
That's pretty good.
I love it so much.
Ew, I love it.
Yeah. So it just gives you McFarlane and Clive Barker craziness.
Oh wow.
There's so much disgusting shit happening here. I love it so much.
So for those like myself that doesn't know what's going on, do you want to give context on what the bloody hell we're looking at?
Literally, they give you no context. Basically, I mean, Clive Barker, so you're talking like Hellraiser, basically.
Okay.
And so him and McFarlane got together, and these are figures made from Clive Barker's like sketchbook.
Okay.
And so these are just like, and I wish I mean, you can see like his face is peeled off, his skin's getting peeled off.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
You're seeing it. The leg is missing. When this figure is out, he's actually just like on this rack. So he's just kind of like in between the rack hanging there. So
they should put like a rat on there, like chewing his leg or something.
They should. They should. They gave this next one I got has a little creature. This one's gross from the same series. Get ready.
This one's gross with such enthusiasm.
This one's gross because there's some nasty shit happening. And then when you set it up, well, it's hard to explain without looking at it. Here's this big bastard. So there's this guy. Yeah. And so when you set him up, there's this little creature right here. And he's like dangling. Oh, so this would be like he'll be laying down and he's like dangling over him going into the innards.
No.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You call him Donut Man.
That's from 7.
And like his eyeballs popping out too. I don't know if you see that. You see that eyeball popping out there?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. See, I had both series full sets all done. And then
and that was you wanted to own.
Yeah, and then this kid came in the world, and I was told these are probably not good for children or something like that. I don't remember exactly how she phrased it, but
I'll bet you anything. Clive Barker went to the school psychologist a lot when he was a kid.
oh yeah. This one, not so bad. Not so bad. McFarlane did another series back in the early 2000s called Six Faces of Madness, and this was the figure they did for Billy the Kid. So this one isn't bad.
Okay.
Oh, that's really
It's just
cool.
a cool picture. It's a cool, and when it's
Mm-hmm.
all done, he's got a good picture on the back of it set up. So he's got his foot up on the coffin. I believe there's a body in there. I think there is when you open this thing. But he did.
Yeah.
I got to get the rest of these because he did like yeah. He did. I'm trying to. They don't list on the back who the rest of them are, and I don't remember. I love on the back. There's still a Tower Records price tag. You see that? That's awesome.
Wow.
Huh.
Nice.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I bet you
so,
they weren't sold at Walmart back then.
these maybe not. Maybe not. The Torture Souls definitely not. There used to be a store called Media Play. I used to load up my shit at Media Play, or I would order it direct from McFarlane. So I'm back in the McFarlane game, guys. for better or worse, I'm back. And I apologize, but it's going to get worse, so it's fine.
Is
Very
it
nice.
fine? It's gonna get worse.
It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse because the first series of Tortured Souls, I think there's 5 or 6, and 4 of them they made into 12-inch versions. So they're even more detailed, and they're this big, and it's amazing. Whether or not I'll ever get those, I never had those. All I had were like the little ones, but I'm on the hunt. I got one guy on Facebook Marketplace that has them all brand new in a box, but he wants like $750. That's dumb. That's
Crazy.
dumb. Unless we want to start a GoFundMe right now.
That's
So
cool.
the address is no. But I'll work on it. We'll see if it happens. I'm not going to spend that kind of money, guys. That's dumb. I got children that's got to go to college over here. Maybe.
Good.
Those in box look like they're the way they're presented in the box. You don't necessarily have to remove them. Some things you have to remove them to be able to really see them. But those, the way they're presented, you can keep them in box and don't have to worry about.
Yeah. It looks like it shows everything.
I have debated. My previous collection, I opened everything. So we'll see.
That's always my rule of thumb: open everything. But those right there look kind of. At this point, they're probably starting to become collectors. So it's one of those very big debate.
Yeah, I lucked out. He was asking. He was asking like 40 each, but I got him down to 30 each. So I think brand new, but way back in the day, they were like 25. So I feel like I got him for a pretty good deal.
That's really cool.
My biggest nightmare when purchasing physical media is that you get your package and you've been waiting for it and you're so excited for it, and you go to grab it and you're about to open it and you hear the jostling of the disc inside. It's just oh no. I hate that so much. So yeah, if it comes in like in good condition, then I'm fine. It's fine. Whatever. it always just kills me. I still have a Tucker and Dale versus Evil steelbook that I've ended up keeping that has a small dent on it. But it didn't feel worth like sending and like doing that whole kerfuffle. So I have it, but yeah, it still bothers me. It's just like that. That is not my fault. You did that.
Right?
So, it's so frustrating.
Yeah, it looks like apparently they were going to make a movie with the Tortured Soul stuff.
You hear that?
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, it was in development, but they abandoned it in 2006.
Boo.
So it was going to be something at one point.
Gene wanted to thank you for the Sinbad collection.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Gino.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, fun. Very cool.
Well, I think we're all caught up on the chat. Y'all want to dive into some space movies?
Yes.
Right. Go into space. Let's go into outer orbit.
I'm guessing. Let's see. Do we want to do like I don't know, 2 or 3 at a time and go around in a circle. How many did y'all grab? Did I grab too many? Shit.
I think I grabbed too many too.
I definitely did
know.
too. So we can kind of just grab our favorites, I suppose. I don't know.
We're
So-
probably going
Yeah.
to see a lot of duplicates out of my stack. I'm going to be honest with you.
I grabbed about 16 items.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
say
Well, now
mine's
I need to
pretty
go back and
close
get
to
more. I
30
stopped at
altogether,
9.
but
I have about 9.
Oh,
So.
word. All right. Well, let's just do like we'll do like we did last. We'll go around the clock here,
okay.
and let's just do like we do like 2 at a time. That should keep us busy for a little while.
Yeah.
And since Mike has like the entire damn show, we'll let Mike go first.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, good.
It's his
All
show
right.
evening.
In no particular order, just show us 2 space movies that you're excited about.
2 movies. Well, I went in deep into my collection and I got one of my favorite Laserdisc editions of this
Shit.
classic sci-fi movie, Forbidden Planet.
Oh, nice.
And this was an all CAV edition of it, which means there's 30 minutes on each side of each Laserdisc. And so this is pretty cool. It's got totally different artwork. It's a gatefold.
That's nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a gatefold. It's just got a ton of great like retro art and everything. Plus you got Robbie the robot, the big robot there. And so yeah, I thought I'd get that off. Actually, Criterion made a copy of it on Laserdisc too. I can get that one out.
What's up, Stacy?
I'll just go ahead and knock the Laserdisc out. I got this other one. This was a oldie but goodie from the good old days of Criterion Laserdisc. This is 2001: Space Odyssey.
That's cool.
Very nice. Yes.
This is that's that box that box set. It's pretty kind of thick, but yeah.
Is the box set a CAV too, or is it just regular?
Yeah, the whole thing is CAV too. Yeah, but they also did a CLV version, which means there's an hour on each side. That's what CLV is. But
what he's talking about too, the CAV was supposed to be slightly higher quality video.
Yeah, you could do more special. You could do all kinds of stuff with your remote with it. Like you could zoom in on stuff. You could all kinds of stuff with it and stuff.
Mike,
I just knocked those out.
Sorry,
Well,
Mike. I just had to say.
I might sneak this in.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
Star Wars.
I left Star Wars out of my stack.
Well, this was actually the first widescreen edition of it. Was the that one.
Oh, nice.
I kind of cheated.
And that's also the uncut version as well.
Yeah,
yes,
it is.
Exactly. That's the it
doesn't
say A New Hope, it just says Star Wars.
The original version, not the special edition digital added stuff too.
Yeah, added Muppets and creatures and stuff.
That's I didn't pull any laser discs. I'd have a few, but it wouldn't have been much different than that. I don't have that nice box set though. That's nice of 2001. I like that.
Yeah, that's
guess you're up, Lauren.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Said you're up.
Show us off.
Batter up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess my thing was that I was going to start off with a new movie that just came out, Project Hail Mary. Have you guys seen that?
Oh yeah, very good.
I want to
very
see
good.
it. Yeah, definitely want to see it.
Just wanted to throw that out there. That was a really cool movie, like Rocky as the alien, and I'm almost done with the book. So yeah, but it's very good. If you guys like Audible, it's definitely worth a listen. So
nice.
Throwing that out there.
Okay.
So we'll start off with an obvious classic.
Yeah.
Love the first one. I think 2 might trump the first one for me just ever so slightly, but classic is a classic. So I have that one. Next one is The Blob, and this is the 1980s one. There's what was the first one? It was like 1950s or something like that. But like this one,
Yeah, it was with Steve McQueen was in the first one.
yeah. This is a really great one. So definitely had to add that.
Yeah, it's a good.
So we're doing 3, right?
Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
Okay. And color.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Next.
Oh wow,
I have that too. Damn it.
it's a really trippy movie.
Gotta show you.
Yeah.
Inside stuff. Yep. So great movie. Beautiful steelbook. He yells alpacas like 3 times. It's really funny and I love it. It's a good movie.
Nice.
We got Stacy in the house. She wants to know his favorite moments from space movies. They get caught up here, and she said, "Hi, Lauren." Oh, she's saying hi to us. Would you like to see a movie where monuments come to life, such as the Sphinx, Mount Rushmore, Big Ben? They all come to life and unite in an adventure. Yeah, I would love to see that.
That's a weird adventure. There's some big monuments.
Mm-hmm.
That is a very big idea.
Mm-hmm.
Excited to see that.
As long as somebody rides the Sphinx, I'll be down with it.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Maybe they fight Godzilla or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you know I could keep going, but I don't want to hog up.
Oh, you're good. Okay. We'll go around a few times.
Got it.
Bill said, "Get away from her, you bitch." Best line of all time.
Yep. That's a good line.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna catch up a little bit before I jump in here. Adapt Reservoir Dogs and put it in space.
Put it in space. You can do it. You can do it.
You know, I was thinking earlier that I think Tarantino was going to do he wanted to do a Star Trek movie, but I think
he wrote it.
Yeah, but I think because they fucked it up so bad the last several years that he don't want to have anything to do with it, probably, and he probably just doesn't want that to be his last movie either. I
think it's a mixture of that, and he was going like full Tarantino, and the studio with Star Trek was like, I don't know if we want to do that.
Well, all the fanboys would rip him apart.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Anyway, he did it. Even if it was good, it'd be something wrong.
No, I would think I feel like he may have a lot of respect for Star Trek, though. That's the only thing, because he tends to have respect for the things that he loved.
Yeah, but I think they still tear it up, though. They would be like, "Oh, he did this."
Yeah. Well, regardless of anything he did, it would be better than anything we've got in the last 20 years. And I'm not really trying to rip on J.J. Abrams stuff. Those movies were what they were, but they were all right. You know, they were just more action than actual Star Trek. You know,
I thought they were okay.
Yeah, I had fun with them.
There's a new spin on it.
Yeah.
But the new Star Trek series, they're not good for the most part. There's a couple of seasons of stuff that's supposed to be all right.
Yeah, it makes me think a little bit of like kind of like with my new tattoo and stuff. Like my love for Last of Us and the TV show being recent. Neil Druckmann, who was the creator and the primary creator of Part 2, which is the controversial of the 2 games, he then starts to like kind of shy away whenever people aren't liking the story. And it's just like, yeah, we kind of told you that that's what's gonna happen. And then it's just like, where'd you go, Neil? Like, so it's kind of like that. It's just like, oh, like kind of shied away from that a little bit. So I can appreciate that.
That's funny. John, what you got for your round?
Well, I will. Since I was talking about Star Trek, I'll start with that. But I guess I don't have to really. I debated actually pulling these out because these are kind of obvious. But I just pulled out the first season on Blu-ray. Yeah, original series, first season.
Mm-hmm.
Those sets that came out, really nice.
Yeah, and I do like that.
And I pulled the original motion picture collection Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I have the Next Generation one as well, which is black instead of white, but it's a really nice set.
That's great. Yeah.
But I have Next Generation on Blu-ray, the original series, Next Generation, and I think, but I only have front. God, why am I forgetting all that? Voyager and I have Voyager and Deep Space Nine on only DVD. That's the only way they're offered so far, and I actually enjoyed a whole lot Enterprise as well. I have that on Blu-ray as well, the complete series. So the other one here, I'll start one more TV, and this is From the Earth to the Moon, one of my favorite.
Oh, nice
documentaries
from the 90s. This is the Blu-ray version that came out several years ago. This is the Tom Hanks produced miniseries for HBO. It's done in kind of the same fashion as Band of Brothers and things like that. Really good. It's kind of lame that they did such a basic Blu-ray whenever both of the DVD sets that were released are really nice. They originally had they originally put it out in the regular TV format, and then they re-released it later on in widescreen. They redid it in widescreen and they re-released the Blu-ray a couple years ago. It's pretty cool. I don't know why I'm having a bad mental night now, but
That's cool.
Nice.
4:3, excuse me, 4:3 aspect ratio. Or 133:1. Excuse me. Or 137:1. But yeah, that's my first three. Like I pulled a bunch of crap. I have a ton of space. The only thing I didn't really concentrate, I didn't get into if I pulled more, I probably could have pulled 30 more, but I've got more of these older ones, but a lot of them exist on like Mystery Science Theater and stuff like that. So, not exactly, the most pristine versions of them, because some of those were cut up too. That's all for me for now. Oh, okay. Gino said he preferred the original Blob. They're both good.
The Blob.
The original that classic.
Yeah, the original Blob, of course, is a classic. I personally like the 80s remake, but the OG and like the opening song and stuff like that, like that's just iconic.
There's a movie theater in Hollywood there where they filmed. It's in the LA area. I don't know if it's exactly in Hollywood, but people always go there. I've seen them do the tours there.
Yeah. I've heard very, very cool. But the 80s like practical effects of like the body horror or like the Blob, like one of my favorite scenes. And sorry, I'm analyzing horror, but there's a scene where a guy gets pulled by his waist, like frontally, and then he gets like back bended and you can hear the crunch.
Oh well, yeah.
The movie plays it as like he just got dead, and it's like, oh no. It's really funny where it's just like you're like, oh shit, but at the same time it's funny, and it's just like I'm so confused with my emotions right now. It's really good. I that's why I love that one, where the 50s I feel like it's more hokey, whereas the 80s, like it plays into like the body horror esqueness of the storyline. So that's why I like that one a little bit more. But the 50s one is still really good. So.
No, they're both really good. I like it.
Yes.
Both up. What else we got here? I guess you're up, Jody. Is Jody froze? I think Jody is froze. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, it looks like Jody Schro's here, so we'll have to.
I'm back.
Oh,
There it is.
awesome.
I don't know what's going on over here, guys. Sorry. You all just went away and turned into circles for a minute there. That was fun. Yeah, I can go next as long as I don't freeze again, or you're just going to stare at whatever I hold up for a really long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to start up my stack with a powerful one, so get ready. It's Galaxy Quest. Holy shit.
Yes. Good pick.
Love me some Galaxy Quest. This is another one of those UK big fat ones with the 4K steelbook in it. Love Galaxy Quest. Fun movie. You actually talk to a lot of movie stars that have been in space movies, and they're like, Galaxy Quest got it right the first time. So
I need to get that.
you need to get it, and you also need to get Starship Troopers.
Oh yeah,
I have it, but I don't have that edition. That's
really
nice.
good. This was the this the
I
this
have
the
that
4K
one.
Blu-ray. Yeah,
that was in
4K
my
Blu-ray
Blu-ray
combo.
stack. My steelbook stack, excuse me.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
super cool edition.
Yeah, I've never seen that edition.
Love this movie. I wouldn't mind a sequel to this, honestly. This would be a good one to have a sequel to here.
They do
And
have some sequels.
Yeah, they made
pulled-
those 2 and 3, I think. Maybe 4, but they're not that.
Were they like just straight to video?
Yeah, they were.
More
just-
or less, yeah.
I don't like it. I don't count it then. I don't count it. Sorry,
No,
guys.
I don't count them either.
And then
I
I
can't
went
remember.
old school on you guys. I figured that you guys would appreciate this, so I grabbed some Buck Rogers.
Ooh,
Good you. Okay.
it's a nice case.
See, I'm doing some deep dives here. It's been a long time since I watched this movie, but when I saw it on the shelf, I was like, you know what? Tonight's a good night to pull out the Buck Rogers steelbook.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crazy movie, but I love it so much. It's so dumb and fun.
Yeah,
great
I remember it. I remember it on TV when I was a little kid. Like I didn't know much about it, but I remember it being on a lot.
It brings back some good, nice childhood feelings, even though it was before my childhood. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There's my first 3.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah, hit the wrong
We're just
button.
going straight to Mike. Bam, Mike. Bam, me. Bam, us. Okay, we're back.
I don't know what's happening.
See where we were over here on our thing. All right, this is pretty much where we were. What movies do you want to have a movie festival? Excuse me, let me start over. What movies do you all want to have a movie festival? The 4 of you, can you host the labels, etc.? What you choose?
There she is with the good questions again that make us all think for way too long. But it does take up most of the show, so it does help with time.
I feel like that also offers a follow-up question on subgenre, because
Yeah.
and
I
like
know.
for sci-fi, like comedy, like what lane are we in? I feel like that would help. You can
wanna-
figure it out,
Want
but
to put us in all the lanes. Just pick up and go with it.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's an interesting question.
What
host the labels. I don't. It'd be cool to have like. You don't really see. I guess they may have them, but like a Criterion Collection festival or something where they, because they could probably pull a lot of celebrities out too to their event and have some kind of where they show certain movies from there. I don't really know what particular movies. You'd have to do polling and stuff like that for it. I don't know.
Probably.
But,
like
I like.
that,
Go
or like an A24 presentation or something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like we could
yeah.
come together on something like that.
Yeah, Criterion, Shout, Arrow, and like maybe one other. Like you're saying, A24, have a festival with those guys.
Yeah,
For sure.
I would think good.
Good question.
Always good questions from Stacy.
Yeah. I'm a huge Pluto Nash fan. Do you think we can get a keynote for that?
Ooh.
Is Pluto Nash the one with Robert Townsend? Is that what I'm?
I think that's the one with Eddie Murphy, isn't it?
Oh,
I think
it's
the one with
Robert
Robert Townsend is Meteor Man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right, John.
shit.
Yeah, that's Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar.
Oh, you got to watch Meteor Man.
Yeah. Highly recommended. 2 new movies. They will be on home media soon. I swear. And She Dances. One's about Tourette's, and the other one, and one is about Steve Zahn and his daughter. Best of the year so far. Huh. I can see it. Steve Zahn one. That's weird. Because Steve Zahn lived in Lexington for a while. He had married like this woman who owned a horse farm or something over here. People, I never did see him, but people would see him around the bars sometimes. But I never did. Never did
I think
see
he
him
still
around.
lives there, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Not Space, but Finish Bone Temple last night. Okay, sorry.
Oh, nice.
Bill.
Home Temple.
That's why I guess that can be.
Have you guys seen that one? The most recent 28 Years Later?
I still need to.
Yeah.
I heard it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, the one prior, in my opinion, I felt like it was just one of those movies where it like gets you to the next movie, kind of. You know what I mean? So that the Bone Temple one, that it was very good. I liked it. So I would recommend.
Nice.
If we're not reading your messages here, we'll definitely catch up at the very end. But I want to go on with Mike and get around because we got a lot of stuff here, and
Yeah, for sure.
a lot of fun showing it off. And
Okay.
just keep on your conversations and questions in there, and we'll try to dedicate the last 15 minutes of the show. We'll try to go through everything.
Okay.
We appreciate them though. We appreciate you
Absolutely.
guys' attention and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mike, with your next
All right.
2 or 3.
I got 2 or 3. Over the past weekend, I rewatched a couple of Star Wars spin-offs that kind of got dumped on, but in watching, I've always kind of liked these two, but watching them again, I really, really enjoyed them and everything. And this is, let me show this one first. Now, this was a Target exclusive 4K release of Solo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Pretty.
they're a lot of fun. They really are. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. And then I really like the colors and stuff on this, how they did that. And it was apparently a Target exclusive. And
Very pretty. Not everything is everybody's cup of tea as well, So
oh yeah. And then Rogue One, I thought that was pretty good.
I just rewatched it recently, which I always liked it to begin with, and I think it's a good movie actually.
it was hated on a lot more than it should have been, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I always thought about it.
But it was
kind of
another.
It kind of has the spirits of it kind of has the spirit of like the old ones in a way. Kind of the
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it was.
Yeah.
And then this is a bootleg, but this is a 720p edition of one of the despecialized versions of Star Wars, which is like the fan edit. Like they put all these stuff together, like from the different releases to make an actual close as it could be as it first premiered and stuff. And whoever did this, they did a great job on it. It's got like 20 different languages that you can listen to if you want to. It's got like 10 audio commentaries, all kinds of cool stuff. And it looks really good. It looks, I just played it recently, and it even for 720, it looks pretty cool.
Nice.
And I mean, I won't go into these, but I got, the other two to round it out, Empire and Return of the Jedi.
Going back to Rogue One, Mike, it was I believe that director, the original director, I apologize, I don't know his name, but the original director got fired by Kathleen Kennedy. There's another one of those squabbles she had. There was 2 or 3 movies that happened on where the original director got fired because basically they were wanting to do stuff that she didn't want to do. Or it was just, who knows what it was about, but the original director, it may have been even better, And I think Solo was the same way because it wasn't originally Ron Howard. He wasn't the original director for Solo.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know for sure that happened on that one.
I'm pretty sure it happened on Rogue One too.
Yeah,
if anybody in the audience has any insight on that.
I saw his brother in one scene, and I had forgot Ron Howard directed it, but I saw his brother Clint in like a cantina scene. I was like, that's right. Yeah. Ron Howard directed this one. So, but yeah, we had a lot of fun rewatching those again.
Where you up, Lauren? If you want to go on and show a few more.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm coupling these two with kind of a silly concept. But so Honeymoon. If you guys haven't seen it, it's really good. It involves aliens, so spoiler alert, but so a woman gets kind of like taken over by aliens, which then couples me with bringing up Dreamcatcher.
Oh, cool. Is that a snapper case?
Yeah.
It is a snapper case.
Ah, yeah.
Snapper case.
We're doing old school.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so the reason why I coupled these is because both have like a type of body horror where it's very invasive. But I think that sometimes horror movies where it's effective like that is really cool. And it makes you feel things. So that's why I paired those together. But anyway, my next one is Event Horizon.
Oh yes.
Classic. Obviously. This is just a Blu-ray. I don't have the 4K or anything like that, but yeah.
Is that Shell Factory?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
very nice. Yeah. I like it. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So I have this guy, and
that's
I don't know. I've got 4 more. I could show one more, and then I can let you guys move around, or
no, we'll move on, and then we'll come back so you have something to show later on.
Yeah. You have 2 and 2. That'll work.
Yeah. Sounds good. But yeah, those were my next ones.
Nice.
After I go, after Jody goes, we'll do some more chats over here. I guess we'll do a couple of chats, and we'll do that. So we'll catch up with you guys. Well, Jody beat me to the Buck Rogers, but I have the complete Kino Lorber.
Oh, yours is much better. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got the same art
too, and the movie. Yeah. Well, yeah, there it goes. Pretty cool, but that's
cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the movie and the 2 first seasons.
Nice.
Pretty cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pull this one next too. This is the Blu-ray version of the original Battlestar Galactica.
All right.
Definitive Edition. Now this is the original series, and this includes the original series, and I turned it upside down. Yeah,
the TV movie
Galactica 1980. But if you see, there's repeats in there. They've got the full frame version and the widescreen, and plus the movie.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
The movies up here, yeah. And so you got both versions widescreen in, so pretty cool.
Okay.
So everyone is happy.
That's right.
I don't like those bars.
Let me do one more here. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna grab one from a kind of more realistic space side here. This is one. I only have the Blu-ray version. I don't know, and Jody's probably got a really nice steelbook of this somewhere. But this is Space Camp.
Oh, I wish there was a good steelbook of that. I love that movie.
Oh, they probably should have made one by now. Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
I always loved this as a kid.
Oh, yeah, it's a great movie.
cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Did it come out in 86?
It was somewhere in there, 86, 87, somewhere in there.
Oh, this was Kino. That's a Kino too. That's one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I always remember that movie because of the Challenger explosion in 86.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go next. I'll pull out some fun ones. I don't have many DVDs in my collections, but when I do, I go hard. And this is a double feature. So get ready. You want to talk some Star Wars? How about the Ewok Adventures?
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
Stop the presses.
Stop them now. We've got a double feature of both films. Look out. DVD. And that's right. It's not 2 discs. It's a flip disc.
Nice.
Boom.
Oh, OG. Okay.
OG. I love the spine on this one. I think I like having him right
That's
there.
really
That makes me giggle.
Yeah.
I don't get to show that off very often. I love that movie.
It's kind of a rare one.
I mean, it's has to be a hell of a lot better than the holiday special.
Raw. I got a bootleg version of that one. this close to having a steelbook made for that. This is probably one of the first. I'm gonna put horror movies in quotations that I laughed in the theater when I watched. Because why did we need Jason in space? I don't know, but we got him. Jason X guys.
Yeah.
I remember laughing so hard in theaters. I loved the hologram scene where they were like, we'll keep them busy. And they sent them back to camp. And there was just those 2 girls taking off their clothes. Like, we're going to have unprotected sex, and got into a sleeping bag together. And then it cut back and he's slamming the sleeping bag against a tree. I thought that was so funny.
I mean, it's the same thing with like what was it? Jason, like in New York, and
Jason in New York was good too.
It's just throwing them in completely different scenarios, and this will be fun.
Jason in New York was great too. When he was on the street and he got the beatbox guys, and he like bumps into him. They're like, "What the?" He just lifts up his mask, and they're like, "Whoa!"
Hey, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just kind of like, what are we watching right now?
They were trying they were doing. Freddie was going funny, so they were like, "Can we make Jason funny?" I don't know if we can make Jason funny or not. I don't know. One quick one I'll show off too, just because I think somebody showed it off in the chat. I had to go grab it real quick because I was like, "Oh yeah, I need to show that off." Critters 4, guys. We finally got Critters in space. It took us 4 films, but we finally went there.
Very nice.
I love all the Critters movies. I think they're so much fun.
Yes.
And yes, Critters 2 is an Easter movie. I saw that argument happening over the weekend, and it is an Easter movie. So I'll put in my 2 cents right there.
It's like the same thing as like Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
There's
it's an Easter movie for sure. That'll be my round this time. I had a little fun with that one.
That was good. That was good.
All right. Very nice. Yeah, I love the Critters movies. There's always some of my favorites growing up.
Yep. Yeah, I've got the Shout set and the Arrow set. I had to get both. That art on the Arrow set was super awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Always like the Puppet Master series too.
Oh yeah, I love Puppet Master.
Yeah, the first couple ones of that's really good.
I think they're still packed up. I've got a life-size blade and a life-size 6-shooter. I need to bust them out. I need to get a shelf so I can display them again. They're freaking awesome.
That's really cool.
See what Alan Hopper to say. Not space, but finished bone. Okay, we've read that one earlier. Sorry.
Temple.
Okay, he also Bill saying Voyager needs a Blu-ray, my personal favorite Trek. Yeah, well, no, I mean Deep Space Nine is my favorite, but Voyager is very good, especially after season 3. I've talked about this before. When 7 and 9 comes on, it's kind of balances out the show a little bit better. That's when it gets really good. But that you can say that with all the Star Trek series almost, except for but they all kind of get good at the third season, not after the third season, at the start of the third season. Like Next Generation was like that, and I think Deep Space Nine is kind of like that, and it's weird. And they're all 7 seasons, except the original season's 3, original series 3, and then 7, and 7, and then there's like 3 with or 3 or 4 with Enterprise. It's kind of weird how they did 7 seasons like that, but yes, it definitely needs a Blu-ray. Deep Space Nine and that both need Blu-rays, and why they've never attempted to do it, I don't know why. I guess it has something to do with maybe the way it was shot. Maybe they were shot on videotape or something. It's not really worth it, or I don't know. Some bring Leprechaun 4. Oh, Frank's Media Reviews. Did someone bring up Leprechaun 4 in space?
Hell yeah. You want me to go grab it, Frank? I'll grab it. I don't care. Leprechaun 2.
Yeah.
When are we going to get a Leprechaun versus Critters movie? That's what I want right there.
Oh,
what about the Ghoulies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Ghoulies.
Yes. Is Hellraiser Bloodline a space movie? I don't know if I've seen that one. That's one I haven't
own
seen.
it. I haven't watched it yet.
I have watched all of Hellraiser movies. I don't know. I know what they're talking about.
I don't remember that one.
Like a Kingpin legacy, cool, but put that in space. Okay,
in space.
Is Stacy just doing like the old space movies? Because I watched one of the Mystery Science Theater, and that's one thing they make fun of. I mean, those old space movies, just to make it seem futuristic, they would be like, I got to go to the space toilet. I got to go to the space door. Everything was, they just put space in front of everything.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. Like, why does everything have to be in space? It's like, especially like a franchise where it's like you've done it 3 to 4 times, and it's like we don't know what to do. Let's throw them into space.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have to remember, Lauren, it wasn't thought as hokey at the time. It terrified folks when it came out. The scene at the movie theater is like,
talking about the blob.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah.
The blob.
Wait, what are we speaking on?
Probably the blob. Yeah. Because he's the one that mentioned the blob earlier. Gino did.
If we're talking about the 1951,
yeah.
No, of course, I don't think that it was thought as hokey at that time. I'm just saying that, like, watching, because I watched the 80s first, and then I watched the original. So of the comparison.
Oh yeah.
It's a little hokey, but
yeah, but there's nothing wrong with I don't.
No, there's nothing wrong with that though. But
negligence or anything like that.
I don't think he ever said it was hokey.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
he
what
ever.
makes it gives it its charm to it.
It has a very different vibe. Is I guess what I should have said.
Yeah.
I prefer the 80s because as a horror fan, like I can see like the horror elements and the practical effects and stuff like that. But the 50s version, the original, like of course, like it does its job in a very great way. So
well, it's treated like the 80s was treated as a horror movie, and in the 50s would be treated as a sci-fi movie. It was more like an alien come to Earth kind of thing, or a science experiment's gone wrong, Exactly. And the thing is when the blob came out, that was kind of like the emergence. It started a little earlier, but of the slasher, So you kind of, that's why you kind of got the more body horror in that, which is really cool.
Exactly. Yeah. I agree with you. I think that it was just more like doing the practical effects, the body horror, that kind of stuff. Like they just weren't that keen on doing it at that time in the world, and that makes sense. But when they started to feel comfortable doing that in the 80s and they did the remake, I feel like that's why I like that one a little bit more. But the original has its moments. So definitely, I'm not throwing it out the window, but I prefer the 80s.
Yeah. But I like older movies as well. But sometimes they do make a remake that's good. It's really good too. It's just a different movie. It's just different. Sometimes they do something different.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I'm not trying to throw shade at Gino by saying that you didn't say it's hokey, but you didn't say it was hokey. I'm just saying that you weren't making fun of it. I didn't get that from it. You just it's fine to not like something, and you're younger than all of us, and it's just the era you grew up in. That's what you grew up with more so than.
Yeah, I always want biscuits when I watch The Blob because it's like jelly, like strawberry jelly or something.
Mm.
You could put some jelly on my biscuits.
But I generally tend to like the older movies too. But I also like that one.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. There's another movie that came out that it's like King Kong. It's like the original King Kong versus the '78 King Kong or something. It's like
yeah,
they're both good. Yeah.
I mean, I was born in the early '90s, so like I'm not that young or old or whatever you so, but I do like older like movies and content and stuff like that. I like to like backtrack and get to experience things like that. So that's one of the reasons why, I've watched the original Blob and then I know about the remake. And so like I can appreciate both and understand which one I like more, but neither are bad. It's just like that this is my preference over the other and this is the reason why. And it's the same thing with like like the original The Thing and then John Carpenter's The Thing and stuff like that. Like you
point.
have an understanding of like which one you like better, and I like that. I feel like one of the things that I feel like we're losing in today's society is, if I may be so bold, today's like, oh, we're doing a Harry Potter TV show. It's like just watch the movies or read the books, or like it's the same thing with like making a remake or reimagination of something that already exists that's beautiful. Like just go and watch it. Like it doesn't need to get remade. As a lover of media, of books, like TV shows, like all that, like I want ideally for you to be able to go and love the thing that already exists. Like it doesn't need to get remade for the new generation. It's right there ready for you to watch.
Yeah.
It bothers me so much.
They have to keep it fresh, because somebody might think it's boring because it's 2 years old,
Okay.
Yeah.
They need to grow a brain.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that's not necessarily what's pissing people off. Obviously, I'm not going to get into it, but Saturday Night Live made fun of it, so it must have really.
Oh, we know what we're talking about. Oh, what you're talking about.
I'll just say that like they found a way to make something probably more racist than they thought they were actually doing. They were intended not to be racist, but everything about doing it was probably more racist. Actually not.
Rant about this because I could totally. Yes. Yeah. Because I don't understand why they chose a choice where it makes somebody all of a sudden seem extremely racist when that was.
We could be solving world peace right now, but we're this is so important that we got to do this in this Harry Potter thing, man.
We're
gonna stop,
right?
The world's gonna stop spinning until we figure this out.
The thing that annoys me the most is that if somebody wants to not be white in this world, that's fine. Like it's been a diverse world all along. No worries at all. But you are taking someone that keeps being called as like white as milk with black hair, greasy hair, and all then you give him what the heck you did. No. And then also, if you see, my theory is, you know how there's the game Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
It's completely different, like, time period, but it's in the world, right?
Mhm.
Do that with the
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah.
Don't just copy and paste. So if you want a professor that isn't white, do that. That's fine. We're all good with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you copying, pasting with something completely different and then acting as if the fans are racist because they are upset with that, like, that isn't okay.
I didn't
Well, and they
realize there was such
race.
a big issue with all of that. I just thought
Yeah.
it was books and it's fine, you know. It's like I didn't ever overthink it that much, you know what I mean? Like, it's just entertainment at the most part, but
Nah, not
You know what's entertaining to me is when Lauren gets upset. The more she gets upset, the closer she gets to the camera, and she starts clearing off the table in front of her.
she's like, yeah,
like,
wait a
"Listen."
minute now.
She's like, listen to what I'm saying to you.
I
people.
apologize.
Listen,
I'm
it's great. It's great. That's how I know when you're getting passionate about a situation. You're clearing the table off in front of you. You're like, hang on, I got to put my elbows up here. Listen
like,
to
do
me
you
right now.
see-
get right up in here.
Before we move on, I'll just make one more statement. Like I don't think they think about whenever they swap that character out, because you know he's like the professor of the dark arts, so you're giving it to a black character, and his whole backstory too is like very like it's like kind of racist too. If you put a black character in there, like he's like his parents are both. He was both basically abandoned by his parents or something like, or he's like I can't remember his backstory exactly from the book.
John, I'll help you.
No, she knows it.
No, you make such a great point, and that's exactly one of the reasons why it bothers me so much. Where it's just like he gets bullied by Harry's dad back when they were in school, and so it's like, oh, now it's the black kid getting bullied, so now there's racism all up in here. And then also Harry, the first teacher that he notices that he doesn't like, happens to be black, and it's like, I don't know if I trust him. Racism, like all of.
I mean, the reason is though that plain and simple is it's based on a book.
Yeah.
And when you try to make a movie out of it, then you run into all these problems, because when you're reading it as book, you could be anybody. You could fantasize that, hey, that's me. I'm the shade color of blue, and everybody is blue in this book because that's how I want to see them, you know. But then when you make it a movie, it's got to be like, oh my God, you know, it's got to be, which I don't know.
Well, and also it's the same thing, like kind of like we were going off of, where it's honoring the source material is really what is frustrating. Where that's kind of what I was going after with do kind of like a Hogwarts Legacy, where like you're in the world, but you're not actually like doing a copy and paste of the exact Harry Potter books. So like when you're trying to do a copy and paste, we're honoring the source material, but then we make Snape not look like him at all. I really feel like it's like, then you should have done something completely different, and that's totally fine. I would have been on board for that. But when you say that you're gonna like shot for shot honor the source material, and then you do that, it's like, okay, well, I don't trust you at all anymore. So,
the only problem we have is probably J.K. Rowling signed off on it, though. That's the thing. She's.
I mean,
I don't. Maybe they just give her a bunch of money, and be like, you know, fuck off. We're going to do this, you know.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like she's had her own controversies, but then she also signed off for that. So I guess I don't really know what to say about that.
Well, when something becomes so big as Harry Potter, everybody wants to have a part of it. You know, they want to, the fans start wanting to rewrite the whole story. You know, it's kind of like with Star Wars. anytime something's skewed a little bit, instead of just let's just keep with the storyline, guys. Let's not just because, hey, let's change it now. It's just, I think it has to do with just the fandom of stuff. Sometimes it just gets too big and there's just too many opinions in it. It's like, we're the writers, I'm the creator, I'll do it and you can watch it, or if you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, I'm the writer of this, I created this. It's I don't know, it just makes it all look foolish. It's just it's based on a book, it's a movie now, it's a TV show now.
Well, I can definitely appreciate what you're saying, and I agree with you. I think that because I fell in love with Harry Potter when I was 10 years old. So, and Harry, Ron, and Hermione were my best friends for a long period in middle school. So like it's very close to my heart. So the books are there for me the most, and then the movies are very secondary, and then the TV show I don't trust at all. But I do agree with what you have to say, where it's like sometimes it ends up being like, does money end up making something happen when it instead of passion and stuff like that with the TV show and stuff like that. So I can appreciate that for sure. And that, in addition, is one of the reasons why I don't trust the TV show. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. Like, I've been rereading the Audible full cast books. I've been rewatching the movies. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna watch the TV show. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but it's still there. And it's still important. And I don't think that it should. It kind of goes back to what I was saying, where it's like, just go watch what already existed, what was good. Like, we don't need something new. We don't need a remake or a reimagination or a continuation. Like, just go watch the thing that was good. It's like, we don't need a Scream 15. Just go watch the original Scream. It's good.
It's like just keep the books, that way everybody's happy. Because I mean, we used to have imagination in the world, and I don't know what happened to it. And
I know
everybody has to be right. It's like there's too much information now. There's just too many people throwing opinions in, and it just, I don't know, it ruins it to me. It's like it makes me just not even want to watch any of it because it's just like too much drama is attached to it or something. I mean, I love the series, the movies that's already been, and I never read the books but I appreciate that.
Oh, well, that's homework for you.
True, but they're there, and I can come to them anytime, and I can read it, and I may have a different perspective completely than what I saw in a movie, But
totally. And
I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. It's just craziness.
Let's move on to get back to our space stuff.
Back to space, where it's
because I
nice
appreciate
and quiet.
But how about we might have some kind of Harry Potter nod or something. So Lauren can.
We definitely need to when the series drops. I think we should make a big deal, and so people tune in, and we just dog the whole thing. Like, we haven't even watched it. What are you people doing?
Well, there's 8 movies, right?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Lauren, about all this, but that's just.
It's all good. I definitely could talk a lot more about it.
I mean, I personally egged it on, so I apologize too.
John's over there poking the bear. He's poking the bear.
I just got shit I want to show off, man.
Yeah, I do too. Come on. Whose turn is it? Is it Mike's again?
Yeah.
All right. We'll still go start with Mike again.
All right. All right, kids. I'm going to read you a story. And it's not Harry Potter.
Right now. You got your lamp on.
Yeah, I got my lamp on.
Cozy.
I got the little. Look at these things. Look at this. Look at this. This is class. This is 100% class.
I was here. What they
I was trying to talk to you about that earlier. I love your lantern.
We could.
It's fragile.
Yeah.
It is. Do not touch it, kids. Don't look at it. It might break. First movie, Moon.
Oh,
With
that's one of the ones
Yeah.
I pulled. I love that movie.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Well, this is with Sam Rockwell, and it has a lot of 2001 overtones because you got the computer that's voiced by Kevin Spacey, which is awkward nowadays.
Yeah.
But I thought this was really cool. It's got like that because you don't want to be in space and be like extremely paranoid and stuff. So it's really that's what makes it real intense and kind of scary at times and stuff. But I think it's pretty cool. I don't think it blew up to a huge hit like it should have been, but I think it's pretty cool. And okay, next up, this is the original 1972 version of Solaris. Got to pull out something different.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it was
nice.
it was remade with George Clooney, and this is the Russian version, and it's pretty interesting and stuff. So I always like coming back to this, and because there's a lot to it. But you know, the other one is not too bad either. But this I always go to this original one. And then finally, guys, I got a DVD. Now I know Arrow did a really cool like 4K of this and stuff, but I've always had this DVD version of Barbarella
Oh
with
yeah.
with a slipcase.
Pretty.
Yeah,
Nice.
got
It's good.
the
Oh,
original
nice.
stuff. Yeah, Jane Fonda's Barbarella, which is
I think the only version I have of that, Mike, is Laserdisc. I've never
oh yeah.
re-upped it. Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw this with a slip, I was like, wow, that's weird. That's different because
That's
you
really
don't
cool.
see too many slips on DVDs, you know, with different artwork. So
Yeah.
yeah, pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and that's all I got for right now. I'll just space it out. But yeah, there you go.
All right, Lauren. If anybody's just joining too, we'll catch up with your questions and your comments here soon. We'll definitely try to reserve less, 10 to 15 minutes, and try to just wind down the show a little bit by reading some of your guys' comments and questions, things like that. I'm sorry about that. We're just trying to get through here and show off some things and kind of do what we intended to do, not
Diverted off
but
Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
no, I didn't mind that. Well, that's I egged that on, so I mean that's my fault.
Well, no, I
Your
like it
fault.
when we have thought provoking stuff because it's
Oh yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
I had
for
stuff
sure.
to say about it
yeah,
too.
brings up the
Just-
point, you know.
I'm
I
all
just
yeah.
we appreciate the interlude very much so, very
Yeah.
much so. It
Those-
sometimes might break up the boringness of the show, which is I don't think it's been boring tonight, but sometimes it gets a little gets going, it breaks it up a little bit. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just feeling air.
If anything, you need to tell me to shut up because I'll keep going.
No, you're fine. In general, you're fine. But I think this is a kind of exciting night. Some nights we don't have as much to pull, and some nights if we don't have a topic, we need that kind of stuff. But some nights, I think for men especially, the space stuff is kind of exciting for us.
Yeah. For sure, of course.
Not saying not excited for women. Women have even more reason to be excited these days because they get to participate in it, not so much like they used to not be able to, especially during the Apollo era.
Oh yeah,
Shit, that's a series I didn't pull, but I don't have the slipcase. It's only my thing. It was like From Earth to the Moon, but they made it from the wives' perspectives.
Oh.
And it was actually good because you got to see a lot of they did a lot of the capture a lot of the behind the scenes stuff too. Obviously it was recreated behind the scenes from NASA in that era, but it was kind of perspective of if you've ever seen From Earth to the Moon, one of the episodes is called the First Wives Club, and it's about all the wives because it's a good episode, but it was kind of based. The whole series was based on that, so it's pretty cool. I can't think of the name of it. Somebody knows that, but I'll look it up here in a little bit. But go ahead, Lauren. It's your turn.
Your go.
Yeah.
I go. I've got 4 left. Do you want me to do 2 and 2, or just go ahead and get all of them?
We can do 2 and 2. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is Nope.
Oh yeah, good pull.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Obviously a very great one.
Oh yeah.
Very dystopian and has you kind of questioning your sanity at some points and stuff. I love Jordan Peele as well. So yeah, really great movie. And then my next one is, you can't see it, Signs.
Oh yeah, Signs. I love that movie. It's such a good movie.
Yeah. This is like a little duo thing. That's why I'm covering this.
Village.
But yeah, so Signs is one of my favorite movies of all time. My dad actually introduced it to me when I was like a teenager or middle school teenager kind of age. And not only think of it as like an alien movie, but I also think of him when I watch it every single time. And then also because of like Mel's like performance and stuff like that. Like it all has compiled into like a nostalgic little bundle for me. So yeah, I love that movie. I think that it's really interesting, and I love M. Night Shyamalan. And again, like my dad introduced me to M. Night, so I got to really get an understanding with him, and like The Sixth Sense, Signs, and then we watched Village together and stuff like that. Like, so like M. Night and my dad like are coherent. So it means a lot to me, that has a lot of meaning with me and my dad, but then also just being a good movie, like, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Yeah, I like that. I love that movie too.
I love it too. I thought that was a great scene because I saw that in theaters too, and it was such a great scene when they first showed the alien. Somebody got captured on video, because it was a great like you had the theater laughing because Joaquin was like, "Vamonos, children, vamonos," because he wanted to see the alien. So everybody was laughing, and then there was just enough time where it was quiet and the alien passed, and the whole damn theater jumped. It was such a great, like, that moment of the movie in theater was just such an awesome part.
That scene is iconic, and I love that you brought that up. My other favorite one is so I brought up that like my dad introduced me to the movie. So I have a younger sister. So my younger sister, she could not get through the scene with like the cupboard with like the hand, like the finger.
Oh yeah.
I had to watch that scene over and over for like 15 times to get her through it. And I was like, woman, get yourself through this scene. So I know that scene like by heart. But yeah, so it was that scene that you just mentioned, and it was the finger scene where just like I know that, like I know all of this.
Yeah. It's a great movie.
It's really good. Yeah. Definitely great.
Yeah. John, what's a couple titles you want to pull now?
I was going to say he's pretty good about those jump scenes, like The Sixth Sense. But sometimes it's like if you've seen it once and it gets you, I mean, does it work the second time if you know it's going to happen? You know what I mean? They're so good.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, because like The Sixth Sense got me. Like when I went to the movies and saw it, and I just did not see that coming for some reason. I don't know.
I didn't either. I didn't. And you, speaking of like scenes that shouldn't have worked but did for me, yours was paired with The Village. Like we learned what the monster was, and then cut to 5 minutes maybe later, you're in the woods and they reveal the monster behind her. But it's like, but I was like, but like you've already told us the monster's not real. And then you see it, and yet still everybody in the theater was like, "Oh shit, the monster!" It's like, like how did you pull that off? Like that was really good.
Yeah,
the mind boggles.
Yeah, you're like, you just told me that thing was fake, you son of a bitch, and now it's behind her, and she's blind, so shit. And then, sorry, John, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, The Village is good too. I just realized one I forgot to pull is First Man. I love First Man.
Oh yeah,
yeah, First Man.
I forgot to pull that too. Yeah, I should have pulled that.
Behind me here, but I just had the regular 4K. So, did they make a steelbook of that, Jody?
Well, there is a premium. That's the one I have. I think they did. Do I own it too, or did I in the past? Let's find out.
I just had the regular 4K. But the first up, while I was thinking about this is the Right Stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
It's the digibook.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I love this movie.
31.
I had to pull that. It's got some kind of thing from the director, Philip Kaufman. Very little thing, but
nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty interior. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, those digibooks are really nice, actually. Some of them are really cool.
Yeah. And the weird thing about this is I went to watch this a while back. I hadn't seen it in a while, and I could have swore that I bought, in my mind, I thought it had came out. There was a 4K steelbook for it, and I don't know why. I got it confused with something else, and I was like, I could have swore I had a 4K steelbook of this, and I didn't. And I don't know. It was one of those Mandela effect things where it's like weird. But this was a documentary from the Criterion Collection. It's called For All Mankind. It was a documentary of the Apollo program. And I don't know what this shit is on the side. When I pulled it out, it's like glue or something that came off another case.
Oh damn.
It can be peeled off, but it's weird. I don't know what it came from.
Huh.
But yeah, this was a Criterion, a documentary that was released on Al Reinhardt. But yeah, I think it was like an Apollo documentary.
Huh.
That's cool.
It's really good too, because it's kind of the way it's edited and things like that. I'm gonna do a couple more, guys, if you don't mind.
It's got good artwork, at least. Really cool.
And this was this is a Walter Coyne and Bruce Campbell movie called Moontrap.
Huh.
And it's been a while since
I've
I've
never
watched
seen that one.
Yeah, it was an interesting one. Yeah, nothing interesting on the inside. Yeah, but it's I think it's God, I've watched it, but I cannot remember much about it. It's one of those.
I don't remember that one at all.
Yeah,
it's got Bruce Campbell in it, so it's got to be.
Yeah, it seemed like it's a series. It's not like a comedy that I remember. And the last one we'll show here. This is one that a lot of the conspiracy theorists go to. So, well, they faked the moon landing because they made this movie, and this movie came out in like the late 70s. It's called Capricorn 1. It's about a faked mission to Mars. And it showed they were like filming it on a sound stage. And if you can't see, if you didn't read the name up there, guess which? Well, this was this actor's first movie, but right,
OJ.
Yep, OJ Simpson.
Yeah,
good cast though. Hal Holbrook. James Brolin.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really
it is a good movie. Yeah, especially
Yeah.
towards the end when they're just like, I don't know, spoilers, but I don't want to give it away. But it's really good.
That's a good one. Yeah, but I don't believe it. I know we went to the moon because you can. People. I think people find that hard to believe because I like the Kennedy assassination stuff mostly. A few other things, but
Yeah, I'm sure we went. Yeah,
yeah, I know we did.
I have a strong feeling we did.
Yeah. Well, you can debunk any of the people trying. You can debunk any of the bullshit because when you listen to a lot of people, they do not know what they're talking about. It's people that not follow it. Because I followed the space stuff since I was a kid, and I've seen a lot of the behind the scenes footage and how things were made, how they developed the software and things like that. People and it like one of the ones people always want to say is like, well, how did they get their own battery power? Well, because they had fucking fuel cells that created power. That's how they had regenerating power, and they did for the oxygen too. It's called a chemical reaction. It's called science, things that these people are too dumb to even understand. And it's things way above my head and all of our heads when it comes to orbital mechanics and things like that I understand if you explain it to me, but I can't do the math for it. Because I can't do the math don't mean it don't exist. It's like the flat earth fucking retards, they're the same way. Because I can't see gravity, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist,
I like your reasoning behind it just being because science, man. What the shit?
Yeah.
Science. Just walk away.
Because science. Because this person, this person can't understand the math.
Yeah.
It means it doesn't exist. Well, I mean, flat earther, it's either their response is usually or mathematics was created by mathematics was created by the Freemasons. They say that about everything,
I don't care what you say, the moon is made of cheese.
Yeah, for real.
I would not be moved from that.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason of this mission. We went and got that dark cheese from around back.
Yeah.
Dark cheese.
I don't even know what that means. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what it means.
That means either.
I was trying to bail out of the conversation, but we're here. Okay. Hey, I got 2. You ready to show up 2?
I got 2 as well. So
you got 2. I got 2. After these 2, I've only got 2. So it's gonna be Mike and John showing off all the editions I should have grabbed. Damn it! I've had to set aside like 2 so far because you guys have pulled them. So I was like, I'm not gonna show it off again. That's silly. But I did pull out Flash Gordon. Anybody?
Completely forgot. I forgot. Yeah.
I could have done
that.
Yeah.
I got this awesome. That's Mike. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Hey, there I am. There was I got this awesome Arrow edition. Flash Gordon.
Ooh, party.
Love me some Arrow stuff.
Yeah, that's a great edition.
That's a classic. You can't not.
It looks great too. The transfer looks great.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Another one I pulled is a movie that honestly I didn't think I was gonna when I first watched it, but turns out I liked it, and I'm okay that I liked it. So you can't make fun of me. But Passengers.
Oh, yeah.
I like this movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
With Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people like that one. I really enjoy it.
I had a good time with it. I liked the chemistry between them two.
Yeah,
that was good.
The complexity of the relationship and the situation at hand. Like, yeah, very
when
good.
it was going, when I thought, okay, I don't really see where this is going. They woke up the I guess he wasn't the captain, but yeah, I guess he was one of the captains. But like, you woke up a third person all of a sudden. It was like, okay, cool. That kind of like gets the story going because when they did the big reveal of, yeah, I woke you up, and it's like, okay, well now she hates you. Like, is that going to be the movie now? Like, she's going to just hate you for the rest of the movie. But I think it moved good. I liked when the captain woke up, and the ending was good. I really enjoyed the ending of it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, no, I feel like a lot of people hate on that movie because they want to, it's like, oh, like like sexism, blah blah blah, but like
It's a romance in space.
right.
Boo.
It's more complex than that.
Yeah.
Like I really appreciate what it brings. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that you brought that up. That's a good movie.
I liked it.
Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah.
All
Do
right.
we want to catch up with chat, or do we just want to keep going?
Let's just do like a
We'll do
How
one
about
more
just
round real
control?
quick. We got 20
yeah,
minutes
let's
left.
do one more round. If we go a
Okay.
few minutes later, well, I guess we can hang around for 5 or 10 minutes or something. You guys,
That's
don't
cool.
care.
That's
I know
cool.
it's harder for Jody too, because I know he probably just walked on the screen from work pretty much.
I've only got 2 left, so like wherever you want to put me.
Go for it, Mike. Let's do a
Okay.
quick one.
Okay. I got a few more.
Go right ahead.
Oh, okay. Apollo 11, which is I think that's similar to for Mankind that you just showed, John, but this has a lot of footage that they shot, and they like remastered it, and it looks super clear and like it was just made yesterday or something like that. But it's really good. I mean, it's very interesting that they shot all that footage and stuff, and we have it. And then one of the granddaddies of all, the 4K of Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Very nice. Very nice.
Steven Spielberg's. And yeah, really cool. And it's got some great sound on this one. Good little soundtrack. And then I think this movie gets a little bit underrated, but The Martian.
Oh, yeah. Almost grabbed that. Yeah, it's a good movie.
I love
Good
that movie.
pick. That's a good one. Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Damon. And then this is the extended edition, which has about I think it's like 6 extra minutes or something like that. But yeah, it's really cool.
That's awesome. Good movie.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Yeah, thank you. And that's all I have right now.
Awesome. Yeah, I have that Apollo 11 as well. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
I think you're up, Lauren. We'll just do kind of a quick round robin here and kind of finish things out. I picked too many things to show, but there's a few more. I'm also gonna do a quick bunch, but go for it.
Sounds good. I only got 2, so I can be quick. So my next one was Slither. You guys seen this?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Absolutely love this
The
one.
4K steelbook has been.
I know I don't have the steelbook, unfortunately, but I have the Blu-ray.
It's coming.
Is that on me or is that?
What was it? What did you say?
No, I was saying I don't know if it's me whose internet's lagging or it's you. I'm not sure. Might be me.
It's a Blu-ray collector's edition.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, I have that one. It's a cool
that's a great
slipcover.
one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
So
pretty cool.
yeah, I mean, I will definitely buy a steelbook if I can find it, but I love that movie so much, and I
There's
feel
one coming.
I'm sure it will be. It's so underappreciated, and not enough people talk about it. It's one of those ones where anytime that someone wants to talk about horror or body horror or alien and all that kinds of stuff, I'm like, I got a movie for you.
Yep.
And let me tell you. So, and then the last is, of course, I'm sure you guys were expecting The Thing.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, beautiful steelbook.
Mm-hmm.
And
Very nice.
artwork on the inside. So
Oh, cool. Yeah.
those are my last 2. So I'll let you guys finish everything off.
Very nice.
Lauren, we went this whole show and I didn't pull it because I figured you didn't pull Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Well,
What are we doing?
I was expecting you to do that.
I was expecting you to do that.
Jody.
I saw it and I was like, no, I already got her the one time with the show.
I pulled Nope and Signs, and it's like he's gonna get some of like.
Nah, you're good. I left it alone. I figured you were gonna grab it. That's
You know
fine.
what?
Oh shit.
Yours
is probably closer than mine is. I'll be honest with you. Yours is probably mine's out here around the corner. One of the 12 copies I own for some damn reason. Is it not in alphabetical order? What are you doing?
Oh, shut up.
What are you doing? It's not in alphabetical order.
Sure. And it is alphabetical order.
Clowns is spelled with a K.
I freaking know that. That makes me kill you.
Yeah, you got the good steel book. I like that one.
The back is
Pretty awesome.
the
That's a
interior
good looking one.
either, but
Yep. All right, good. I'm glad one of us showed it.
it's awesome.
Not
Very nice.
You've made me mad. So now I'm owed a Twix or something.
I'll mail it to you.
All right. I'm gonna do just a
Rapid fire.
yes. I got Transformers the movie.
Hell yeah! I didn't even think about that.
yeah.
Ooh, good one. Good one. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think about that
That's
one.
cool.
Total Recall.
Oh, I almost grabbed that one.
Oh, good. Yeah. Good one.
That's a good one.
We've already seen that, but that's the 4K steelbook.
Yep.
Mhm.
Great book, not the best movie, but it's
Oh, I
cool.
know,
looking
right?
steelbook. Yeah.
I
Well,
still haven't seen that.
we've already seen that one. This island Earth could be yours if the price is right.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. It's got some good creatures in it.
Yeah, it was the Mystery Science Theater movie they did, but people kind of dogged them for doing that one because it's actually a good movie. And they had went through Universal made it, and so they went through Universal's sci-fi catalog, and they just couldn't find anything to really make, so they ended up settling on that one. They did a good job with it because it's funny, but they cut a bunch of the movie out.
Oh,
Can't forget this.
shit! I did. Damn, I should have grabbed that.
Oh, good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I need to get that one. That's a good movie though.
All right, let me see what else we got here.
I like
This one was good. The Space Between Us.
Space Between Us.
I don't think I saw. I remember that trailer. I don't think I saw the movie though.
This one's pretty good. It's got that Isaac, what's his name? Asa Butterfield, same guy from Ender's Game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got this one. This movie's so from the 80s, Space Invaders.
Oh, love that movie.
Space Invaders.
I love this movie. This is Sunshine.
Oh yeah, I almost
I
pulled
forgot
that
about
one.
That one.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, well, I just pulled the first season of Farscape. That's a good TV show.
Oh wow.
Really good. I don't know if there's any good pictures of it. There's no good pictures of it, but it's got a lot of puppets or a lot of things like that in it. It was really good, like Jim Henson style stuff. It was really well made. I can't believe no way pulled this.
Oh, I don't have it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a cool addition. I like that.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice box.
Really nice. And I pulled the Lost in Space, the original.
Oh, of course.
Series. I didn't pull the movie though, because I figured somebody else would have pulled the movie, but I don't think I have the 4K. I just have the Blu-ray edition of it. I think there's a 4K now, isn't there?
You might be right.
The Expanse was pretty good. First couple seasons. This is a documentary. This was called When We Left Earth. It's on Discovery Channel. That's a good one. Documentary. I'm about finished here. So, I think I am finished here because that was sort of Star Trek here. So that's it. Only other things I had over here I didn't pull were I had that Apollo 18, that movie, and Gravity.
Yeah, Gravity's not bad.
I had that
Oh.
Event Horizon with the 4K pull, but I didn't. But Lauren showed hers off there, so it's good. So Apollo 13, I think did anybody show that? I had that 4K steelbook. It's piled up over here. That's why I'm not pulling it. And there's
I didn't pull that one.
crappy one called Space Warriors that I pulled, kind of straight to video kind of move. But that's about it.
Nice. Well, I've got 2 I didn't show off, and then I've got 2 that I'll just kind of briefly show that was pulled earlier, but I got different editions, and it's just fun to show off different editions. But my last 2 that have not been seen yet is I got Life. Anybody see Life?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I forgot about that
It's a
one.
good movie. Ryan Reynolds, Jake Gyllenhaal. Good time.
we
Cool
don't talk
inside.
about that movie enough.
Got the inside
Very
art.
good.
Yep. It's a
Yeah.
good movie. Good cast too. I was
Yeah.
pleasantly surprised. And you know what? I'm gonna be shocked with you guys, unless it's in Mike's stack. I know Mike's still got some stuff. I'm just surprised nobody pulled Interstellar. And so there we go.
Oh, damn.
That one.
And I had to pull out my Mantle Lab edition. This is a double lenticular, so you got the lenticular on the front and the lenticular on the back.
Oh man, that's badass.
Yeah.
It's a cool one. And the steelbook was exclusive to them too. And you've got that scene right there on the cover. The title is embossed.
I
And
love
then you
that.
got the really cool picture in the back too.
Oh my gosh.
Really nice.
That's cool.
It's a cool edition. I was hosting when this dropped, and this was the edition I went with because at the time I was like, I don't need 1-clicks, and now the 1-click for this goes for like $1,200, and that just makes me mad. But Lauren pulled this earlier, but I want to pull this edition because I love it so much. But she pulled Alien. This is my Alien. It has 1 through 4 inside one steelbook.
Nice.
This is a really cool edition. But yeah, I'm a fan of the Alien movies. I kind of dug 3. I know some people give it hate, but I kind of dug it. And then Mike pulled Moon. I also pulled Moon because I love this steelbook so much because it is a good movie. Everybody needs to see this movie.
That's an awesome steelbook. I like
It's awesome. The back image is cool too. But yeah, it's a really, really good movie. It's
Yeah.
like Mike said, you got Kevin Spacey as the voice behind him, and then the ending is good. The ending is good. I love this movie. I don't know why it didn't it doesn't really come up much when people talk about space movies, but I'm glad it came up twice tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the conclusion of the stuff I grabbed.
Very nice.
I got a couple more I can show you.
Go for it.
Okay, I'll start with this one. Now, this is a documentary about this guy was going to, well, you know how they redid Dune, right? Well, this was going to be before the David Lynch version, and a director, his name was Jodorowsky, I think that's how you pronounce it. But he had like started doing like some drawing some like what do you call it, some ideals around like with what he wanted stuff to look like, and it was going to look crazy compared to what David Lynch did. But this is a documentary about it. It's called Jodorowsky's Dune. And as you can see, that like there's a ship there, which looks kind of crazy.
Oh wow!
And
That looks cool.
yeah, it's a really interesting documentary, and it, you know, if you like, especially if you like Dune or just, you know, space movies in general, it's got a lot of art, concept art and stuff they show. I'm pulling out this old war horse of a science fiction movie, War of the Worlds. This is the
that's
the Criterion edition of it, not the 4K.
That's a beautiful. I mean, that edition's beautiful, but the 4K is really striking. I forgot. There's some things I didn't pull because I figured you would pull them because of the older stuff, and the more the horror stuff I didn't pull because like aliens and stuff I knew that Lauren and Jody would probably pull them. So
yeah, it's got that Technicolor look. It kind of stays with you. It's really cool. And then this is another one of those movies that kind of got, well, maybe they did give it some good props about it, but Ad Astra.
Yes, that one's good too.
Yeah, that's just
I like that.
Regular old case of it. and everything. So, but yeah, that, and then I just threw good old ET in there. Just
I almost did that too.
yeah, just a nice little section there. But yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
it. Now I have a few more. I forgot about Interstellar. I forgot about Gravity. I have that one. Life. I have Life too. I forgot about Life. But yeah.
I think we covered damn near all of it, guys. I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Good little
All
question.
modern for sure. The only things
On that.
Yeah.
only things that it's a lot of the old 50s stuff, which I tried to collect, and I have some of, but some's on laser disc and some's on here and there, and I didn't have time to pull all of it, but pull it, and it's just been too much stuff. But I don't have all of it. There was so much of that stuff because there was so much crap too in the, like when it came to the sci-fi stuff during the 50s and
Yeah,
60s.
I was trying to figure out, like, do we show sci-fi movies where it shows maybe aliens on Earth and that has nothing to do with space, or do we just show movies that takes place in space, or it's kind of like, so.
I
think we
personally
covered
tried
that.
to stick to this space stuff.
Yeah.
And that was my personal, but I didn't have any problem with anybody doing anything they wanted to, because everything's either alien related or, Earth invasion related. Any of that stuff would be absolutely fine. So,
yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, we got 5 minutes left. You want to catch up on the chat? I've been noticing things have been going down, but I don't know if any of it was questions or not.
I did
people were
pull
just
some
commenting on
anime,
stuff.
Yeah, there's some,
most of it's in
there's
space.
some new questions in there.
But I'll share that a different time. Let's see here. I think one of them, right at the very end, he I think this is around where he was on doesn't Criterion does a closet with actors. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to watch too.
What would you name your boutique label?
What would you name your boutique label, and what would be the directive? That's a good question. I'm almost going to kind of move through these if everybody else wants to kind of dwell on this. That's a good thought too.
I think we did that.
Maybe like time. Lost Media or something like that. Yeah. Maybe there's one that's called Lost Media, but Lost Media, and try to restore like supposedly lost prints. I mean, that's what kind of all of them do anyways, in a way, especially like Vinegar Syndrome does that. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. Something in that line where you're trying to restore very, very rare prints of movies that were thought to be lost or destroyed, things like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
It says it's Hellraiser 4 bounces between timeline, but a lot is spaceship. Yes.
Oh, I need to watch it. I still need to watch that one. There's nothing wrong with anything being hokey. Now, if it gets pokey, you're right, Gino. You're right. You're right.
Pokey.
We draw the line at pokey.
Yeah.
Very true.
Monster Squad is my
I'm sorry if we, if you were in here before and didn't know. I mean, if you're not here now, then, but appreciate you being here. Monster Squad is my favorite. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've got way too many editions of that movie too.
She's gonna get real close to the camera when Jody plays the "Hey, Lauren."
I didn't do anything tonight, Lauren. Calm down. I didn't pull anything tonight. We'll take a break. It's okay. I'm going to work really hard on next week, though.
Speaking of money making, something happens. What is your outlook? Okay. Oh, nice to meet you, Wine Calzones. That's an interesting, cool name. Speaking of money making, something happened. What is your outlook of the Ellison takeover of Hollywood's IP? Excuse me, my nose has been itching all night. I haven't had that problem in a while. Every time I get on camera and shoot a video, my nose starts itching.
I get way too close to the camera whenever I'm
I don't know. I know a little bit about it, but I don't know, like, what IPs have they taken over exactly? I apologize. I've heard a little bit, but I don't know exactly what all they're doing, exactly what they're taking over.
Yeah, there's so much
I apologize
going on with
that I'm not
production houses and shit
on
right
that.
now. I was
Might be too early to tell, I guess, at this point.
Maybe Harry Potter could go to outer space and save the universe.
Save the universe. I like it.
Movie.
Wizards in space. That's what we'll call it.
That these people gonna die.
Wizards in space.
It's like a major award to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys will be surprised to hear that this movie favorite space movie is October. Is October Sky? Oh yeah, October
That's a
Sky.
good one, Gino.
Yes. No, I'm very familiar with that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good film.
Story of Homer Hickman. Yeah, it's over there in West Virginia, not too far.
Oh yeah, October Sky.
Oh, the Reluctant Astronaut with donuts. Yes, shit. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I have that on Blu-ray, that Blu-ray set they put out, and the DVD sets they put out. Mike, do you have a laser disc of that?
The Black Hole? No, I got a DVD of it.
No, the Reluctant Astronaut. The Black Hole's another one. Shit.
Black Hole's another one. Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah.
I've got that Disney Movie Club exclusive Blu-ray.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I was talking about the Black Hole. I got the Movie Club DVD of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably pretty rare. It was hard to get on.
Yeah, it's
hard to get.
Yeah, it's not too rare, but it doesn't have a great transfer because it needs something.
I thought my Blu-ray had a crappy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
I was going to say the transfer needs a kick in the pants. Needs to be a little sharpened.
Well, I thought my Blu-ray had a crappy soundtrack. The Blu-ray, I thought it was like really low for some reason. Even in my headphones, I had to crank it all the way up, and then I could barely hear it.
Oh wow!
I don't know what it was with it. I don't know if I just got some kind of bad copy of it. I don't know. Should watch the Outer Space Connection documentary. That sounds interesting. I haven't seen that.
Oh man, Ice Pirates. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes. Ice Pirates.
Good job, Bill.
I was going through I was just looking through rows trying to spot one, and I would hit, and then I just couldn't find everything. But yeah, that's a good one. I just remember that as a kid being on the shelves of the movie store all the time, the rental place. Hey, Chris Bullock, what's going on? Interstellar, sweet. Yes, absolutely. I'm sorry we're just getting to your guys' messages at the end, but I guess I should have been on the show in retrospect. Oh, well, yeah. I seen the link, and he said, well, I don't know much about.
I don't know.
We covered quite a bit. And
yeah,
I
we did
cover quite a bit more on the older stuff too. I just didn't do it because I'd already pulled like 30 things,
There's a lot of good stuff to cover, though. I mean, just even the newer movies, just there's a lot of great stuff, So
yeah, there's some good oddball B movies that were made that are actually good, and you had a lot of crap too, just people trying to make money, throwing stuff out there, seeing it stick to the wall, but just bad. Like that one of them I watched where I was talking about the space one. They just there was one of their set pieces. The actor had to turn, like if you, like a door on a submarine where he's got where you turn it to unlock the hatch. It's got a spinning wheel. Well, he would go over there, but the cardboard thing wouldn't turn, so he had to just pretend like he was turning it, but it wasn't moving.
That's funny. Well, we came, we conquered, and we're at 2 hours and 3 minutes. I feel good about it. We all had good stacks tonight of space stuff. So again, thank you everybody in the chat and everybody over on Instagram if you were watching over there. Anybody on Instagram or here in the chat, if you want to be a guest, hit up any of us on Instagram. Just shoot us a direct message and we'll line you up. Next week's, I don't know what the theme's going to be. None of us do, but we'll announce it on Instagram, and we'll be here with more pickups and more theme things. And maybe I'll pull something and I'll show Lauren and she'll get mad and super close to the camera. But that'll be the next week thing. That'll be the next week thing, and we won't talk about it. So she'll show up, because if I talk about it too much, she won't come. She just won't come. That's fine.
She'll be scared.
I'll come. I'm here for the smoke.
We dare you to come back.
But Mike, great to see you. Lauren, good to see you. John, good to see you. It was fun tonight, and everybody have a good night. We'll see you next week on Cult of Collectors.
See you later.